Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I welcome you, whether you are new or whether you have been with me for a while. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If you are new, how did you find me? But also just say hi so I can meet you and welcome you to my community here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for booking your private readings with me. You guys have been keeping me so busy and you know I love it because that's why I'm here. I love to connect with you and see how I can help you in these readings. So if you want a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box. You can visit my official website and click through to my booking page on the booking area of my website. Okay, so let me know how I can help you and let's move on. Who am I reading for today? Let's see what the message is for you, and you tell me in the comments who I'm reading for. What is the message? I have the Seven of Cups. Whoops. I have the Seven of Cups and the Star on the bottom of the deck. You know what the Star is? Wish fulfillment. That's why I have it right here. The Star is wish fulfillment. So I feel like, let's see what this card is telling me, because sometimes this card can be a little bit of confusion. Sometimes this card can be a little bit of, dreamy energy where, something you're dreaming about could very well be getting ready to land in your reality. You might be getting ready to choose the exact one, exact experience, exact opportunity, exact something coming in for you. That is the one it's going to turn out to be the one that is like a prayer being answered for you, a wish being fulfilled. And really that's what I'm getting more than anything, because right behind the Star is the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands. It's like you've been walking through a really difficult chapter. You've been walking through a lot of challenges, and I feel like this chapter, I'm feeling exhaustion. I'm feeling like heaviness and exhaustion. And I'm feeling this energy of, when is this ever going to end? And it's like I've been in this hanged man mode of being stuck, feeling stuck, not having any direction, not knowing what to do, and just continuing to carry this load and continuing to get up every day, even though it may be even hard for you to even just get up every day and face another day of carrying the load and carrying what you've been going through. But see, we have an answered prayer here. We have healing here. We have you being protected, you being guided, and maybe you need to be reminded that you are always in the connection to Source, Universe, God, Spirit, whatever you call that higher power that created you. You are an extension of that creator energy. You are more powerful than you realize. And you are more blessed and more protected and more supported and more loved than you realize. And so maybe you just need to hear that. Maybe out of this entire reading, that is the only thing that you take with you. And let it be so. Because you are being protected and you are being guided out of this mode that you're in, out of this challenging energy that you're in, and this feeling of being stuck. When we don't know what to do, the only thing we can do is literally put it in the hands of the divine and be willing to be willing, guys. Be willing to believe that we are supported by a power and a force that is bigger than us, that is leading us to the answers that we need, to the breakthrough that we need. We have to trust. But if life has shown you by what you've been walking through that you can't trust, I've been there and I get that and I understand. But someone told me once, after my life had shattered a million times, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. When you guys tell me that, something good is coming, I can't believe it, because every time it looks like something good is coming, something like a twinkling star of hope, it shatters right in front of me. And my mentor told me, be willing to just draw the line right now and say everything that has happened, my track record of failure, my track record of being shattered, ends now. And I'm going to put it in the past. And I'm not going to let that dictate my road forward anymore. I'm not going to let that dictate my value, my worth, or who I think I am because of everything that's happened in the past anymore. We're drawing the line. And be willing to be willing, she said. If you can't just be willing and you can't believe, be willing to believe that you are connected to a source that is greater than you, that created you, that is actually wanting you to succeed, and wanting you to succeed abundantly, not with just one good experience, but a whole bunch. Things that you have dreamt about. The universe wouldn't give you those dreams if they weren't for you. Now, some dreams take time. Some dreams show up a little different than we thought. Some dreams, are not for us yet. But some dreams are. And what I'm getting here is that you're about to receive something that's going to feel like a wish. It's going to feel like a prayer being answered. And it may feel like a flood of blessings coming in all at once. Because you let go of the past and the beliefs that stemmed from that past, that nothing good ever works out for me. And you took a step and a leap of faith to say, I am willing to cross that line. I'm willing to draw that line. And I'm willing to step over that line. And I'm willing to put the past in the past and not look back anymore. And I'm willing to believe that universe has my back. Universe is leading me towards wish fulfillment, towards a good life. Be willing to let go and trust, because if you're in this energy of forced surrender, as I call this card, after walking through a very, very difficult time that may still feel very difficult to you, but you're stuck and you have no direction, a light is going to come on when you let go and you put it in the hands of the universe. You surrender. And surrender does not mean what you think it means. It means I got to put my trust in something greater than me because I cannot carry this load anymore. Putting it in the hands of God, source, universe, spirit, whatever it is to you. I put it in your hands. And I trust that you are leading me, that you are guiding me, and that you are showing me any direction, any inspiration, any ideas, anything that I need to do in order for things to change for me. And that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Surrendering and being willing to be willing to believe that things could get better. And not only can they get better, but the flood of blessings can come in all at the same time when you just least expect it. And then you're feeling like, wow, maybe I'm a little overwhelmed because everything's happening at once. That's me right now. Everything is happening at once. And so I know, because I know to tell you this because I'm already on the other side. I've been where you are. I've walked through some stuff that I've talked about and I haven't talked about. And I am on the other side of my challenging experience and my challenging life and lifetimes and cycles of shatteredness. I am on the other side and I am receiving an overflow of good blessings, of healing. I have received the best health when I thought that I was not going to wake up the next morning for 9 months straight. I am receiving an overflow, an abundance of blessings right now. You have no idea. Surprises that have come from nowhere. But see, they didn't actually come from nowhere. They came from the universe because I put it in the hands of the universe and I opened myself up to surprise me. How good can it be? You got to be willing to do that. If you're following me, there's a reason, you know? So you got to be willing to do that, because this is what's coming next. A brand new beginning of emotional fulfillment for you. Yes, this could look like new love coming in. Yes, this could look like a resurgence of love in a current connection that maybe you're struggling in. This could look like things just start falling into place and going my way, where I'm overflowed with joy. I'm overflowing with joy and gratitude. Like, whoa, this is so nice. It's the opposite of what I used to carry, okay? I'm feeling so grateful, and I'm feeling so lucky, and I'm feeling so blessed. That's you. This is a brand new emotional experience that opens up your whole world to receive more in all areas of your life. This could be that job that you have been trying so hard to get, but it's not just a job. It's one that you love. You love, and you're overflowing with gratitude for it. Whatever this means for you, what I'm really getting here is that this is, just the beginning of overflow of good experiences, blessings, healing, happiness, a new beginning that's fresh from the old. Let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below, and know that I love you, and I will see you in the next reading.